Hello children, are you ready for EVS class? After the exam, we are back again with the EVS class. This is our second term. Be serious and learn well. Do you remember what was the last chapter we studied? Can you say the name of that chapter? The world of animals. And in that chapter, we learned that insects are tiny animals. We learned that insects are tiny animals. And today we are going to learn an interesting chapter about insects. And the chapter's name is Tiny Animals. Chapter 8, Tiny Animals. Insects can be found crawling and flying everywhere. Have you seen insects? Insects can be found crawling and flying everywhere in the air, plants, soil, water. We can see insects. We are going to learn special features of insects. Can you see a picture of housefly? They have 6 legs. Houseflies have 6 legs. They have 2 feelers called antenna. We can see 2 feelers, 2 horn-like thing, that is called antenna. They have 2 feelers called antenna. They have soft bodies with no bones. Their body is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax and abdomen. Their body is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax and abdomen. Some insects like flies have 2 wings. Some insects like flies have 2 wings. Children, look on the board. This is housefly. And we learned that 2 feelers are there. 2 feelers are called antenna. The 2 feelers of housefly are called antenna. This is head. This is head. And this is abdomen. This is abdomen. And the housefly has 2 wings. We can see 2 wings. These are legs. And this is thorax. This is called thorax. So, 2 feelers called antenna, then head, then abdomen and 2 wings and legs. How many legs are there? 6 legs. Housefly has 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, here, look here, these are the features of insects, common features. First 6 legs, then 2 feelers called antenna, soft bodies with no bones. They don't have bones. Their bodies are soft. And the body is divided into head, thorax, abdomen. The body is divided into head, thorax, abdomen. Which are the 3 parts of the body? Head, thorax, abdomen. This is head, then thorax, head, thorax, abdomen. These are the 3 parts of insects. Some insects like flies have 2 wings, while some like dragonflies, beetles and bees have 4 legs. You can see in the picture dragonfly, beetles and bees. Next, insects like termites and ants have wings. When they are small, they shed them off as they grow up. In the picture you can see termites, ants. Insects like butterflies and mosquitoes do not crawl. They only fly. Insects like cockroaches, beetles, wasps and houseflies can crawl and fly. Insects like cockroaches, beetles, wasps and houseflies can crawl and fly. They can do both. They can crawl and also fly. Insects have special features in their mouth to help them to obtain food. A butterfly sucks nectar using tube-like mouth. A butterfly sucks nectar using tube-like mouth. A mosquito sucks blood using needle-like mouth. A mosquito sucks blood using needle-like mouth. There are some insects like birds, frog, lizard hide themselves to protect from enemies. Diseases. Children, do you know there are some harmful insects? Next we are going to learn about harmful insects. Some insects bite or sting. They can cause pain. Some are even carriers of diseases. Mosquito bite spread diseases like malaria and dengue. Houseflies sit on a garbage and rotten food. In the picture you can see housefly is on garbage. When the houseflies sit on garbage and rotten food, the germs from these things means the germs from garbage and rotten food stick to their feet. These germs get transferred to fresh food items. So, when these houseflies sit on the garbage and rotten food and the germs from these waste materials stick to their feet. Once again, houseflies sit on garbage and rotten food and the germs from these things stick to their feet. These germs get transferred to fresh food items. When the houseflies sit on them, this contaminates the food. When we eat this contaminated food, we get diseases like cholera and dysentery. In this picture you can see housefly is sitting on rotten food and garbage and the germs from these items stick into the housefly's feet, and when the housefly sit on our fresh food items, our fresh food will be contaminated, and when we eat that food we will get diseases like cholera and dysentery. Did you understand this? Termites feed on wood and damage furniture, doors and other wooden items. So termites feed on wood and damage furniture, doors and other wooden items. In the picture you can see termites. When bugs, wasps and lice bite us, it will cause itching and redness of our skin. Bugs, wasps and lice bite us. This can cause itching and redness of the skin. Locusts eat fully grown crops and damage them. Locusts eat fully grown crops. We can see locusts in fully grown crops and it will damage the crops. Next we are going to learn about useful insects. Insects that are useful to us. Honeybee. Honeybee suck nectar from flowers. Honeybee suck nectar from flowers. They make honey with this nectar. They make honey with this nectar. We use honey for several purposes. We use honey for several purposes. In the picture you can see honey bee is sitting on flower and sucking nectar. And they make honey with this nectar, and we can use honey for various purposes. Butterfly, bumblebees and some other insects help in the transfer of pollen grains from one flower to another. You can see in the picture butterfly and bumblebees. Butterfly, bumblebees and some other insects help in the transfer of pollen grains. What is pollen grains? Pollen grains, it means pollen grains helps plants to produce seeds. Pollen grains helps plants to produce seeds. Inside the flower you can see a dust type of particle, that is pollen grains. Spider are another type of tiny animals, but they are not insects. They have 8 legs, but insects have 6 legs. They spin webs to catch insects and eat them. They spin webs to catch insects and eat them. The spider will spin webs. We can see in the picture, spider is spinning webs to catch insects, and they will eat that insect. A spider spins its web with a special liquid that becomes a thin and strong thread. A spider spins its web with a special liquid that becomes a thin and strong thread. Next we will learn about worms. Worms are tiny animals with long tube-like bodies which help them to move. They cannot fly. They can only creep, crawl or wriggle. They cannot fly. The worms cannot fly. They can only creep, crawl or wriggle. Caterpillars, millipedes, centipedes. You can see in the picture caterpillars, millipedes, centipedes. Caterpillars, centipedes and millipedes are worms that have many legs. Caterpillars are young ones of butterfly. They feed on leaves and live on plants. With this, our chapter is over. Hope you understand this. Next is exercise. Take your textbook, lesson 8, tiny animals. Page number 15, exercise. Fill in the blanks. First one, an insect has dash legs. An insect has 6 legs. 6 is the answer. Second one, the feelers of insects are called dash. The feelers of insects are called antenna. The feelers of insects are called antenna. Third, the body of an insect is divided into dash parts. The body of an insect is divided into 3 parts. The body of an insect is divided into 3 parts. Fourth one, the bite of a dash can cause malaria. The bite of a dash can cause malaria. The bite of a mosquito can cause malaria. The bite of a mosquito can cause malaria. Turn the page. Page 52. Give one example of each. Give one example of each. First one. A worm that helps to produce silk. A worm that helps to produce silk. Silkworm. Second one. An insect that can fly. Butterfly. An insect that can fly. Butterfly. Third one. An insect that cannot fly. An insect that cannot fly. Ant. An insect that cannot fly. Ant. Fourth one. An insect that can crawl and fly. An insect that can crawl and fly. Cockroach. An insect that can crawl and fly. Cockroach. Fifth one. A worm with many legs. A worm with many legs. Caterpillar. A worm with many legs. Caterpillar. Next exercise. Write yes or no. Write yes or no to these statements. First one. Flies have 2 wings while dragonflies have 4 wings. Flies have 2 wings while dragonflies have 4 wings. The statement is correct. So write yes. Second one. Insects have 5 bones in their body. Insects have 5 bones in their body. No, the statement is wrong. So write no. Third one. Insects hide in nooks and corners to protect themselves. Insects hide in nooks and corners to protect themselves. Yes. This statement is correct. So write yes. Fourth one. Insects cause only damage and are not useful at all. Insects cause only damage and are not useful at all. No, write no. The statement is wrong. Insects are helpful also. Fifth one. Worms have tube-like bodies. Worms have tube-like bodies. Statement is correct. So write yes. Next is answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. First one. Write 3 ways in which insects are useful to man. Write 3 ways in which insects are useful to man. Insects like honey bee and silkworm gives honey and silk. Insects like honey bee and silkworm gives honey and silk. Butterflies and bumblebees transfer pollen grains from one flower to another. Insects like honey bee and silkworm gives honey and silk. Butterflies and bumblebees transfer pollen grains from one flower to another. Second one. Why and how does a spider spin a web? Why and how does a spider spin a web? Spiders spin a web to catch insects and eat them. Spider spin a web to catch insects and eat them. They spins its web with a special liquid that becomes a thin and strong thread. They spins its web with a special liquid that becomes a thin and strong thread. Third one. Write 2 special features of insects. Write 2 special features of insects. Insects have 6 legs. Insects have 6 legs. They have 2 feelers called antenna. They have 2 feelers called antenna. Now, next exercise. tick the correct answer. First one, bees have 4 wings. Which is the correct one? 6 or 4? Bees have 4 wings. 4 is the correct. So put tick mark above this word 4. Bees have 4 wings. Second, spider body is divided into 4 parts. Spider body is divided into 2 parts. So tick 2 here above this word 2. Tick here 2. Third one, bugs, wasps and lice can cause malaria itching. Bugs, wasps and lice can cause malaria itching. The correct answer is itching. Put tick mark above itching. Fourth one, butterflies help in the transfer of pollen grains, honey from one flower to another. Butterflies help in the transfer of pollen grains, honey from one flower to another. The correct is pollen grains. Tick above this word pollen grains. Did you understand the exercise? Write in the textbook and learn it. We can see you again. Thank you.